Okay guys, the question today is, why do you guys love black guys?
Oh, BBC.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yeah. I think the true love aspect is very rare. It's definitely out there, but it's the most rare one. Bro, it just throws me off when it's a white joint that only date black men, listen to all black music. Nothing about her culture she fuck with. She just on the black train. Yeah, I fuck with niggas. And she say that too. Something about that rubs me the wrong way, bro. It definitely does. The Truth About Interracial Dating video by Antonio Speaks. Now, man, when you're dating, right? Or when you're a man, let's just take it back to the bare bones simplest thing it could be. When you're a man, bro, and you step out the crib and you just see fine shit all around of all races. How could you restrict yourself or say, I'm gonna only go with my race? Right? In good faith, how could you do that? Especially if other Jones and other races is throwing that shit at you and they look good at it. It just ain't no way for you to stay, you know what I'm saying, stuck in your ways, bro. It ain't nothing wrong with interracial dating in my opinion, but maybe Antonio Speaks has a perspective to show me and maybe I'll change my mind. So let's get straight to the video.
Interracial dating. Now, at one point in time in America.
That being said, I don't want to be a milkman. I don't, bro. I don't. But the snow, like, bro, they be looking kind of good. Like, it's a certain archetype I like, bro, and you feel me, when I see it, my nigga, I see it. Know that.
American history, this was not legal to do so. In fact, it was only 50 years ago. June 12, 1967, interracial marriage was legalized by the Supreme Court decision in Loving versus Virginia. Now in 2025, we see interracial couples on a daily. Hispanic and blacks together, Asian and whites together, but the most common and the one we're going to be highlighting in today's video, black and white relationships. Now I want to say this first and foremost, love who you love, but keywords, love. I feel like most of these interracial relationships, especially the black and white ones, are founded off of fetishizing,
fetishization, fetishization. I'm right there with you, bro. It's hard to say, gang, but we know what you're talking about.
God damn. And this is just something that has always happened in history. The hypersexualization of black men and women.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you say you like black men, but the only thing you like about them is the stereotype of a BBC, you do not like them. You fetishize them. If you say you like black women, but the only thing you like about us is the stereotype of a big butt, you do not like us. You fetishize us. We are people. We are not sex objects. We have thoughts, feelings, emotions, great conversation. We are not here for your sexual enjoyment.
We're going to start this video off by talking.
Hey, if you want to experience some you know who to call. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at you, bro. I'm not mad at you because at the end of the day, I'ma still get mines. You mean? It don't matter what the fuck you think of me, bro. As long as you mean, and you not disrespecting me, we could do whatever you want to do, man. You say you want that shit, nigga, when? I mean, baby girl, when? Because I'm not talking to niggas. I shouldn't have said that word right there.
About the black man and white woman combo. A lot of the times when these white women get with black men, it's either for three reasons. It's the fetish aspect, the rebellion aspect, or true love.
Hey guys, today I'm here with
Riley
and
Toya.
okay.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yeah. I think the true love aspect is very rare. It's definitely out there, but it's the most rare one. Out of the three reasons we just heard. One was fetishization. Two was true love. And what was the other one? Rebellion, he said? Yeah, bro. It just throws me off when it's a white joint that only date black men, listen to all black music. Nothing about her culture she fuck with. She just on the black train. Yeah, I fuck with niggas. And she say that too. Something about that rubs me the wrong way, bro. It definitely does. Even in the way they talk, when you hear them talk a certain way, you could tell they try and be, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of bad.
Okay guys, the question today is, why do you guys love black guys?
Oh, BBC.
Once you go black, you never go back. This was just a saying to me until I experienced it myself firsthand.
I think that the black man and the white woman just liked each other. Y'all want to know why we like y'all's black men? Because they not y'all's black men. they're not. You don't know shit. You know, way back in the day, since we got.
Whoa. What are you about to say? You don't own them, because way back in the day. Yeah, what are you talking about? What are you trying to say, man? Just stop.
Go way back there. You know how we were separated and there was some still sneaky stuff going on, right? But as you know, things evolved, got better. We started to mingle together, and that made a lot of us white and black.
What's even the point of doing that, though? You know what I'm saying? What's the point of saying, oh yeah, this are men now, instead of just saying, oh yeah, I love everybody, and there's nothing wrong with that? Like, why are you actively trying to rage bait the black female community? What's the purpose?
Black folk happy. It did. And then we got to mingle together even more. And I think that the black man and the white woman just liked each other.
Now I want to get into the rebellious aspect. Most of these white men do not want their daughters talking to black men. And if you're a white person, I'm pretty sure we know those conversations y'all parents have had with y'all. Now a lot of white kids get into that rebellious phase in their life. 16, 17, 18, they don't want to listen to their parents. And to give them the middle finger, they go find them a black person to talk to. And this is where things get rocky, because say she gets pregnant. There's no connection. There is no understanding of each other's culture. So this is where we get into the topic of biracial with the white mom. This topic was trending on TikTok lately, and it was just stating how you could tell the difference between a biracial kid with a black mom versus a white mom.
Whether or not you other half-breeds want to digest it and understand it and take accountability for it is the fact that having a white
half-breeds, just the fact that we have to call it that is crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Half-breeds, like we two different species, wish, technically, but we're all human beings at the end of the day. But I know what you're trying to say, like the way you said that shit, the way y'all half-breeds, it's like, golly.
Mom is different than having a black mom, socially and psychologically. When people say that mixed kids with black moms are different than mixed kids with white moms, they're talking about the fact that mixed kids with black moms typically tend to not grow up to be coons and colorists.
Racist white people raise a daughter. That daughter decides to then become rebellious. But what does she do as an act of rebellion? She goes and sits on top of a black peon. The issue is, she then makes a baby, but before the baby gets here, she has not done the work to get rid of the inherent racism that she has inside of herself.
No, but can we talk about how us biracial folks, that's me, with white moms can be the most problematic, because a lot of times our white mothers will expect us to take on identities that reflect their own, because the sacrifice of motherhood is so severe that they kind of want their biracial black presenting children to reflect their white experience.
It's like I didn't fit in with nobody. I was constantly fighting. So
did your mother have those conversations with you about how to fit in with black boys?
She didn't know how to.
That's my fucking point.
So, but I didn't listen to her. My mom, my mama's only response to everything is y'all better stick together. If your brother fight, you better fight. So we're constantly fighting, and then I'm getting my ass whooped because I'm fighting. But mama, you told me don't let him talk to me like that. He called me white. I'm not white. Well, you are. Well, no, the fuck I'm not. The little white kid called me a nasty name or whatever. Well, why you getting mad at them? But just overlook it. I can't overlook it.
What?
I can't overlook no white boy calling me a N-word. I can't overlook that, mama.
And just even in America, going by the traditional household, the man is out working and the woman is home taking care of the kid. The white mom, she has her white mother. Her white mother has a white man. So it's like she's just going to instinctively go by the white standards. A lot of these black men that go for these white women, they kind of suppress their blackness to cater to her. Some of the times, the black men actually want that. They want to distance themselves from their blackness. So like I said, the whole foundation is just bad. Speaking of black men, let's talk about why they go after white women. The fetish aspect, white women are perceived to be quiet, feminine, non-aggressive, and things of that nature.
Black women gonna eventually leave.
That's definitely a reason why most niggas do that shit. They're like, oh yeah, I just like a less ghetto woman, a less loud woman. You know what I'm saying? And my thing, you feel me? It's kind of like catching a legendary Pokemon or seeing a shiny Pokemon. When a white girl have that, you me? It's so much more rare than another race, you know what I'm saying? Like Latina or black, you know what I'm saying? If Asian John had that shit too, Yeah. So for me, I will admit that it is more of a fetishization type of thing. You know what I'm saying? It ain't because I inherently think that one race has certain characteristics about their personality or their, you know what I'm saying, person that's different from another race. I just like watching or seeing shiny Pokemon and seeing if I could get that shit. I will say though, niggas definitely want to erase their blackness, and that's why they get with white women. You know what I mean? Because we see it all the time, bro. Like, I've been watching a lot of videos about stuff like that. Shout out my nigga Young Don. Shout out Young Don, right? When conservative black men or black men on the far right, they kind of only call out the wrongdoings of the black community, but they never do it to another community or the white community, which is the one that they're trying to pander to. You know what I'm saying? And they always have a white wife. Like, I hate to keep dogpiling this nigga, bro, but Stevie Knight, bro, that one review he did of Sinners, the Sinners movie, and he said the big ugly black woman, the fat ugly black woman, but he kept saying pretty white girl. You could see these niggas, bro. You could see what they doing.
At some point, they'll leave you.
You could see what they doing, you know what I'm saying? That's definitely a thing.
White girl ain't going nowhere. It's the 8th time, Ben.
Ben the Don really said that? Yo. He might be joking though, sure.
Get back in that house.
I don't want to draw no conclusions on you, brother. Like, niggas laughing and shit, it might be a joke. Yeah.
I told you I went to.
But it might not, because I don't know cuz, and I'm not going to defend no man. You know what I'm saying? Just because I think he a certain way. You gotta show me who you is.
You like white girls?
I love white girls. White girls are feminine.
And we got FedEx Fearless. Why you gotta say that though? You know what I'm saying? I love white girls. They're feminine, they're caring, which suggests that other races, i.e. your own, is not that. Like, what, bro?
Caring. They come in different hair colors, different eye colors. They have their own unique touch to them.
Number 2, they are self-hating. They don't like themselves.
What would you say you're looking for in a real one?
It's right here, man. Snow bunnies.
Oh, you like the white women?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, that's why you're here. I'm happy to have you here. Now, let's go for this. In relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers, red flags. What's something you wouldn't tolerate in a relationship?
I don't date black women.
What?
See, like, just saying that out of your mouth, bro. Come on, God. Because why not? Whenever you're asked the question, why not, bro, almost always some dumb shit is gonna follow as the answer. There's just not a good reason you can have for only dating or not dating black women. Not dating your race, my nigga. Because there's nothing wrong with you dating white Jones, but why be exclusively like that, bro? You gotta be on some stupid shit.
Okay, that doesn't have anything to do with a deal breaker. So can you focus on qualities, not color, but qualities you don't like?
Okay, well, I don't like a loud woman.
Okay.
White women are quiet. Black women are loud.
Nigga brought it back to that shit. And now you ready to get more pops, nigga. This pop, I thought we was watching Pop the Balloon. I went into Pop the Balloon mode for a second, but we not even on that.
So give me a quality. So you don't like loud.
Yes.
You want a submissive woman.
Yes.
You have one more.
Yes.
Without color.
I like nice hair when I could rub my fingers through it. You know what I mean?
Okay. Come on,
White
bro.
women, hair silky. Black women, nappy wigs falling all off.
See, like, this nigga just came in like, bro, I don't know who hurt you, my nigga. But come on, cuz.
At the club, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
Number
self-hatred,
3,
bro.
They are doing it out of spite to black women because they don't like black women and they want to show them that, hey, I got a white woman.
Listen to me when I'm talking to you lot. I'm listening. Because you lot don't like to listen. I'm listening. I don't date black women because you don't like to get put in your place.
Which place?
Your place.
Which
and when you
place?
get put in your place.
Niggas said you don't like to get put in your place. So the reason you would like any other race is because they do like to get put in their place. You feel me? How about instead of generalizing a whole race, just don't date a specific woman that does the shit that you don't like? What about that? It's hard not to generalize, bro. I get it. But generalizing a whole race, my nigga. Come on. Like, when you only go off your experience and the same thing happens to you over and over again, of course you're gonna, you know what I'm saying, develop a certain opinion or a certain bias. But bro, unless you've talked to every single black woman in the world and they apparently didn't want to get put in their place, whatever that means, you You know what I'm saying? Like, it sound like this nigga trying to go back in the times. But back in the times, we ain't even had rights, nigga. So what is you really talking about? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. Put your bias to the side unless you've dated every single woman on earth of the race that you're talking about. And then and only then you could say that shit. But come on, my nigga. This shit only does harm. If we're fighting each other, the fuck? How are we gonna overcome all this other shit? This racism and shit, bro. What the fuck is... That's why, you know what I'm saying, some white people eat that shit up. The racist white people, they eat that shit up, nigga. You part of the problem.
You think you got taught like a man?
That's why they were cheating on you then.
You're not men.
That's why they were cheating on you.
Stay in
they cheated on you multiple times.
I know.
Because
I know. And that's why I'm never going to be in your pop ever again. I'm not with black women because you don't like to get put in your place.
Apologies,
Listen.
Apologies
where?
Apologies.
Oh, wait, you just, wait. Did she just shoot? Did she just shoot? Go, where's your hair?
Another thing that we could talk about
Niggas
is
crazy.
It seems like some of the most successful black men go for white women or
No bullshit.
other races. I won't listen.
Every single nigga in the NBA that's black, bro, I see them pop out with a snow bunny. And it ain't nothing wrong with it, bro. It ain't nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? But like all the young niggas coming up in the game, bro, that wasn't from the past and shit. Like Brian Curry, D Wade, niggas like that who got black women too. All these young niggas coming up with a white joint, like, why all of y'all doing this shit? What's the reason? Hey, love is love, but my nigga, you mean like none of y'all could have found love with yourself? Your own race? Around the corner? Like, come on, nigga.
Necessarily say this to be true, as I'm gonna put some stats up on the screen, but majority of men that make over 100K in the black community talk to other black women. I will say that I do see a rise of athletes and college players that do talk to black women as black men, but I think we can break this down into very simple terms. Most of these D1 schools are predominantly white. Most of the women that they're interacting with are white women, and 9 times out of 10 they're not going to be talking to their high school girlfriends, so they're gonna play in that snow. And my only concern with this is that these NBA players, football players, they're receiving life-changing money, generational wealth. So it's like, instead of keeping all of that money intact and going into the black community, they're just giving it right back. I'm sorry.
I use the Patrick Mahomes theory.
It's crazy.
Patrick Mahomes' dad, dark-skinned man, get with a white woman, then create athletic kids, one of the greatest quarterbacks ever. Very fair-skinned man gets with white woman. Boom, and then now look at his kids. His kids look completely white. And what are those kids more likely to align themselves with? Other white people. And so now we just took away our talent in millions of generational millions.
I hate when niggas do shit like that, bro. Literally, the Pot the Balloon episode I just got done reacting to a couple days ago, the nigga said, I'm a dark brother. I gotta have my kids balance out. What do you mean balance out? Which means he just wants his kids to be lighter. But what the fuck do you mean balance out? Like this shit is supposed to be the ideal. What are you talking about, nigga? That's why he wouldn't date a brown-skinned woman. She was too dark. I usually go for the light skins. Yeah, my kid got balanced out. Like, why, nigga? Why is that a thing? You're stupid. You're stupid and you hate yourself. That's fucking sad.
And gave it back to the white community.
Now let's move on to the white man, black woman combo. Like I stated with the biracial mom, contrary to that, a white man will embrace the woman's blackness. Her blackness is probably what attracted him to her. So a lot of the times the white men...
Yo, most of the time the white niggas, they just want a fat butt. You saying they embracing the blackness? Shit. If they doing it, I thought the woman would have did it too. But apparently not. Let me see, bro.
And ends up like consuming that energy. And that is why the black girlfriend effect has been trending on TikTok.
Nigga got drip.
All right, we got living proof that the black wife effect is real. Travis Kelce, before, when he used to date black girls, apparently. Travis Kelce now, he dates Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
He looked like he went from smelling like Creed to smelling like rich mahogany. He looks like the type of guy that might sit his nieces and nephews on his lap and tell them a story before bed. He looks like the type of guy that smokes a pipe and wears slippers at home. Magnum PI vibes. I'm getting Magnum PI vibes, guys.
It's funny because it's like just an ordinary white.
I was not getting them references, my nigga. The first sentence, like you was talking about, since I'm not that rich. But then you start talking about some other stuff, I just couldn't relate, gang.
dude, and then he just turns into a swagged out, cool looking guy. This was just a quick video that I wanted to break down about interracial couples, specifically black and white. And listen, do what makes you happy. Just do not put down another group of people to justify your dating. Also, some of the greatest people in the black community have come from black and white interracial relationships. Malcolm X is one, even though he was just 25% white. Still, his mom was half white. Bob Marley, Barack Obama. The list can go on and on. I will say this though, man. I am a proponent of black love. You know, I'ma put that out there. Black love first. I feel like just me as a black man, I don't think anyone else could love me to the fullest other than a black woman. Listen, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all want to see something similar to this, go check out the Truth About Black Women.
Shout out my nigga, man. Shit. Shout out Antonio Speaks. I don't know why I played that random ass eagle sound effect, but I didn't used to look into you know what I'm saying, interracial dating as being that harmful, but I could see where the harm is now, undoubtedly. And there's definitely niggas that only date white women and not black women. And if that's the case for you, bro, like, you just gotta look in the mirror. Just ask yourself, what's the fucking problem? You mean? Because there ain't no reason for that. You could date your white women, my nigga, but exclusive? Or you could date whatever race you want. But to say, oh yeah, I'm not going after black women. But literally, I don't think I've ever seen a scenario, or it's very rare to say when a man says, I don't date my race, and then they go and date an Asian girl or a Latina girl. It's always a white girl. Niggas trying to push an agenda, man. I'm not here for it. That being said, nigga, anything that look good, bro, I'm going. If it's snowing, it's going. You mean, I don't want to say no racist shit. I was going to say stuff about other races, but I'm good, bro. I don't even got nothing good in mind. You feel me? So I'm going to wrap the video up there. Love who you love, but don't discriminate against your own race and try to put them down as a means to leave everybody behind because you think you better than them and you hate yourself. Word of the day, my nigga. If you guys like the video, please make sure to like it, comment, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Love y'all. Peace.